Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so let's get these fiber optics run to start with. I'm going to start with the bridge section here. It's going to be the most delicate to work with. So you see it's got two prongs here that go into the holes. But I need to create another opening here for the fiber optics to feed down and into where I'm going to put the light that's going to light up the front. I might put it right about here. I'm not sure yet. They don't need to be very long. So let's get that cut out here. Kind of hard to see, but the lines here. Just want to find out the fit here. See what I have to deal with. Okay. I can already see I have to deal with these prongs here. Won't be too bad. So let's go down. Okay, so I'll make them about that long, right? Just gonna keep going on like that. See, and just keep going around until I get it all in there, and then I just use a couple of dabs, just the regular glue. You don't want to use anything stronger because these thin lines here will snap off pretty easily. Alright, I'm just going to get the rest of the bridge done now. Okay, so I got the front there done. So then I added glue in there to hold the first set down. Then I just got to do the sides. But while that sets, I'm going to add fiber optics in these areas here and in the top up here. I'll probably have a light for those, probably like back here for these ones here. Okay, I'm going to put these sides here on for here and here. So there are going to be some drilling I need to do in that portion of the hull. But I need these glued in place to be able to do that. I already got the holes pre-drilled here and just got to continue drilling right into the hull. Yeah, okay. Alright, now I got these two indents here put together. They come in 4 pieces. Got them glued together. I already got them pre-drilled out here for lighting. Just got to put them on either side here now and get those in place. Okay, so I got them in place, but I glued around on the inside so that the glue doesn't, you don't see any glue around the edges here. And then once this glue dries, I'm going to chrome silver around the edges here to keep any light from poking through around the corners. So you're going to make sure you get that chrome silvered. That's why I got the glue all tightly around. There's no gaps or anything like that. Make sure it's nice and tight against the body. Okay, now I'm just going to let that set. And then I can run fiber optics from those. And they'll follow these fiber optics down to a light probably about here. So we're going to have one light here for the bridge. And let's see, also got fiber optics need to be run from underneath here as well, and all of those will go to a separate light over here. Yeah, probably about here. So we'll have 3 lights in the nose section of the Galactica itself. So I got the sides on here. I just got to re-drill, finish drilling all the way through the second part here, and then so I'll have like a light probably about here, but 2 lights connected together this way, pointing this way. So we got the fiber optic lines from here, these sides going to this light, and the lines coming from here going to this light. So we'll have those covered up. Let's see. And then I gotta have a light here, and same on the other side to light up these sections on both sides of the ship. And the same with the engineering, the engine section. So I got a fair amount to do yet. I still got to run fiber optics off of these, but I have to wait for those just yet because I got to get those sides connected here. And then I'll probably go I'll connect them to the bottom part here, and those 2 will go to the lights over here. So that's the way I'm going to do that. Alright, I got the bridge section there all done. It's all glued. I just got to let the glue dry now. Looks really nice. Okay. Alright. Now I'm just going to finish off the drilling on here and get the fiber optics in place there. Alright, so I got this much fiber optics in there right now. Just got this one side here to do yet. Keep in mind, I'm going to have a light in this area here, one pointing this way, one pointing that way, to take care of the fiber optics on either side of the ship. You're going to make sure the lines are long enough. It's better to overestimate the length than underestimate. You just trim off the excess, and if it's long enough for the excess, you can use it in other projects. So if you can help it, don't throw out the optic lines that you clip off. There we go. Got them all in place. That's pretty much it for the fiber optics. And just got a few more to do here. I got to put these sides on the bottom here of the hull and run those lines. And I got lines underneath there I got to run. But other than that, this is pretty much all the fiber optics. The bridge was the worst one to do. Look at all that, eh? Okay, here's what I'm going to do with the lighting for this section in here. I'm going to put a light back here, and then all the fiber optics from all the sides, we're going to go right up to that light, and that'll light up this entire section. And then so for the top up here, same thing. I'll probably put a light back here, and then all the fiber optics are going to the light back here, and that'll take care of that. It's probably safe now where I can put the bridge in here. Okay, before I go too far, I'm going to get the bridge here in place. Hopefully these fiber optics don't snap off. Might have an issue with one of them. Oh boy. Looks like there could be a problem. Okay. All right. This whole section here, I'm gonna have to cut it all out in order to fit everything in properly. There. Perfect. Okay, hang on. Just gonna have to make it wider, just a little bit. Little more. Having tweezers like this is very important. Makes your job a whole lot easier. Ah, there we go. Right down tight. Nice. All right. Now I can glue that in place. And it's going to stay put. Et voila. Not bad. A little bit of repainting on there, but that's okay. Okay, so I gotta let that set and then go on from there. All right, there we go. Got that all done as well. All the windows in there, underneath, everywhere is done now. Gotta let the glue set before I can have the guide. What I'm going to use is just this here, which is a heat shrink. Everything all tied together, going right up to the light, which makes things a whole lot easier. All right. Shrink it down just a little bit. Now what I just did there is I melted the tips together. That way it will distribute the light evenly amongst all the fiber optics, or it will help distribute the light evenly. And there we go. All right, so those are all connected now. Just got to put a resistor on there, and we'll do a light test. Okay, I think I was going to use a 9-volt battery. So I got a 47 ohm resistor on there right now. Got the lights, everything is all hooked up okay. All right, let's do a quick light test. Ben. I don't think that resistor is going to do. It's just not holding back enough. So I'm going to go to a higher resistance. Oops. Let's do 91. I'm keeping in mind too that There's going to be a few more lights in here with more resistors. That's better. It's reduced it a bit. Okay. All right. All right. 91 ohm resistor is what it's going to take. All right. Okay. I got the resistor connected to the positive side. Okay, so that takes care of the midsection. Just got to put a light in. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to do 2 lights in here as well. So I'll put a light here, and then for the bridge section, I'll put a light up here. So I already got these run. So 1 here, 1 there, and get that closed up. Okay, time for another light test. I got a 47 ohm there, and I got another resistor here for the 2 lights on the side here that light up these areas. So those ones are 470 ohm. Okay. Really good. The bridge section here looks really nice. Very good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. All right. All right, all that's left now is to get all of these going to this light here. There we go. Okay. Let's do a quick light test, see what it looks like. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Looks good. Very good. Not bad. Okay, before I know I said that was a 47 ohm. It's not. It's a 91 ohm resistor. There, and a 470 here. Okay, so these 2 halves are basically ready to connect. I just got to run a line from here going out to the midsection. And these 2 lines here connect up here. And those 2 halves are ready to connect together. But not yet. All right, now I want to work on the engines here. Just the bottom half here. I'm going to stick. Actually, I need. Okay, so I got the clear part here, but I can't attach it yet because I have to color this yet. I'm going to make these 2 halves here are going to be blue, and the one up here is red. So I just got to paint those. But in the meantime, would you look at that? The mold isn't complete. That's an easy fix. Just a little bit of this. seal it up. It's just to help it to stay in place as the glue dries. Okay. All right. Okay, now you can see I have a bit of an issue here. These two sections are blocking a part of the engine. Those got to come off. And these bigger clips. But anyway, I'll clip them off. And then we got these two back ones that go in there. They got to come off as well. But I still got these two up here, which will help hold the engine together. And I still got the sides to put on there, the tops. But yeah. So I'm going to use 5 mils for the engines here. I'm going to use 2 blues. What I was thinking I was going to do, I'll show you. See, I got these little candle things here. They flicker slowly. So I'm going to take 2 LEDs, or actually these are, I think these are 3 mil. I'll have to check. I'll have to pop this apart. If these are 5 mil, if they are, then use those, 1 on each side. If they're 3 mil, I got to use 4 of them. But anyway, let's just take these apart and just show you. As you can see here, you turn it on, it flickers. So what I'm going to do, lots of batteries here I can have for later. Oh good, they are 5 mil. All right. It's easy to take these apart. And just like that. I got some flickering blue lights for the engines. There we go. 2 LEDs. All right. Got those all cut off, chrome silvered, so no light bleeds through. Looks good. Now we can install the blue LEDs. Now I also got a red LED, one that flickers as well, to go with the blues. All right, there we go. So you can see I used some of those to lengthen the pins. So I got the red one in the center, the 2 blues on the side. Just got to tie them all in together, add a resistor, and we're ready to go for that. All right, I got resistors on these. I have a 180 ohm resistor on the red here, and a 22 ohm that runs the 2 blues. Main power comes in. Do a light test. Looks good. Not too sure why the red isn't blinking. It should. Anyway, look good. Then I get the backing on there. And with the backing on, I'm going to add some of this rice paper on the back, which will help to diffuse the light once I get these painted. And yeah, there you go. I just got a light coating on there. Now, just gotta add the rice paper on the back there, and that will complete that, and I can install it. All right, got it all installed. Got the paper on the back there as well. Looks good. All right, another light test. Not bad. Looks really good. I like that. Not bad. All right. All right, everyone. That is it for this episode. In the next one, we are going to be working on the landing bays. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. If you have any questions or you want me to do commission work for you, contact me at epic.models@gmail.com. I'll see you all again later.